and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in Stardew Valley. As you can see, I've got the upgrade for my house. Give me a moment. I'm doing a slight adjustment to the music volume and lowering it ever so slightly. So it's more background noise than foreground. So how's it going to be tomorrow? It is going to be another sunny day. It has not rained. It has rained one time in spring. Hey, good humor today for the spirits. So we have extra luck. That's actually pretty good. We could go to the mines and not have to worry about trying to make progress. Living with the animals, pet the animals, feeding basket, yada yada yada. We don't know about that. Anything else? No, nothing else. Okay. So yeah, we've got foraging and farming recipes, and I don't think there's a way to explore. All right. Regardless of that, there are so many meals that have been added to this dang game. But yeah, this is one of the things that we could. Frying pan can only craft with up to one ingredient, right? I'm trying to think about where that tool would be. I guess it's just a tool that exists. Rice and seaweed, that's an easy one, right? So the best part about that is if we make a bunch of onigiri, we could then use that as our permanent gift giving item, because one of the things that is an always liked item is anything related to cooking, right? There's things that are categorized like a mineral, fish, cooking, and everybody likes anything that has the designated cooking thing, except a couple of different meals, and probably because of the mods that are added here, that might change some things, but I doubt it. At least for the OG people. Settled down in our new home. There's now selling fertilizer. Neat, but I'll never buy any fertilizer ever because I can just make the fertilizer. Give me...
Did you know, with a dollar bank checking account, you can get paid early?
Yeah, give me all that, so we could actually keep that up.
Direct deposit received.
We don't have 5 pieces there, so we can might as well put that away. We don't have... Well, we do have the money to level stuff up, so we could take that with us today.
Or visit dollar.bank/getchecking. Dollar Bank. Let's get you there. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
I need a lot more iron and battery packs. And how do we make battery packs? Well, we make battery packs with iron, refined quartz, and bat wings. So we'd have to go to the dungeons. We gotta go to the dungeons anyways. I might as well just fish for a little bit. No, I don't want to eat the parsnip. Anyways, as we do with the outdated YouTube blog thing, alright, for the... I'm actually gonna be doing a much better job at keeping track of this stuff now, because I have a page where I wrote down my normal topics of conversation and stuff like that. Now, mind you, I've got my order came in today from Amazon. Got a couple things, including but not limited to a stack of journals, some pens, some blue light glasses that I'm going to be wearing whenever I'm on my computer to help, because I'm on my computer a lot. So, you know, we don't want to try to mitigate the effect of blue light on the eyes and all that. So you'll be seeing me wearing that in the future. Plus, it'll probably be a good thing for me to get used to doing, wearing glasses, that is, because I do need a pair. Let me go see if we can pick up any mushrooms. So, the games that we played so far, if you want to go back and catch up, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we played Oblivion. And I believe we did it for about 4 hours on average, right? So that's pretty exciting. What we've been doing the entire time is the Somerset Isles DLC stuff. So I've called it Sakara's vacation to the Somerset Isles. We're on day 3 of that vacation. Day 30 of me playing Oblivion. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick to playing that game for 3 hours and then switch to another game at the 3 hour, 4 hour marker. And I think on Friday I might not play Oblivion at all. I might end up going back to Dredge because I picked up the DLC for that game. And I was like, you know what? Maybe on Friday I'll play Dredge. Saturday, Sunday, I'll do Oblivion into Sigma 1. And then Monday will be the outdated YouTube blog thing into potentially the... No, probably not. But we're probably doing a couple more weeks of Warhammer 40k before we'll take a small break from that to play a different game on Monday after we get done with our outdated YouTube blog thing session or section, right? Now, I've been thinking about it, and I do believe we will be able to get through all the games that I just listed off before, like, quite easily before the 28th of August. That is on a Thursday. Now, once again, I don't really have any intentions of going live on Thursday, honestly. I'm gonna just, like, do it like regular, I think. Keyword, I think. Who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind and I'll be going live at midnight or whatever, or right after, like, 2 a.m. or whatever, after I get the game and start playing it as soon as I can. Oh no, fuck! That was a waste of a lot of seeds there. I didn't even think about doing that. Whoops. But yeah, also, I want to bear in mind, Monday we're going to be doing something special at the end of what we do. We might not play Warhammer 40k next Monday. Instead, after we get done with the outdated YouTube blog thing, we may very well go straight into a bit of a React Andy type situation. And now when I say a bit of a React Andy type situation, I mean I don't know how it would play out, so it'll probably be me in the just chatting window. While we watch Tremors. Right now, mind you, it's one of those things where it's free on YouTube with ads. So, like, there's a part of me that's like, hold on, let me do something really quickly. So, because free movies are still monetized by ads, you still don't have the rights to rebroadcast them. Right? So, it will be exactly what I said. It will be me in the just chat, not just chatting section, but the just chatting image that I normally have for or scene that I have for Twitch. And then there'll be a screen cap of the time, right? So that we could, like, all watch Tremors on YouTube. I don't know if it's region locked or anything like that, but we're going to do a little bit of testing next Monday and see if that's a viable thing to do. And yes, it has to be Tremors, because as bad as those movies are, and I say bad as in, like, I enjoy those movies, but critically, they're probably, they nothing to write home about, I guess you could say. But I don't really care about that. I gotta organize this stuff a little bit better. The carrot needs to go over here. Also, I still don't know how many days it takes for this artifact stuff to go through, because, like, it's been 4 or 5 days almost. Probably 4 days at this point. And where did I put the artifacts? Right here. It's an ancient sword that I put in there. Right? So I have no idea. We need to rest a little bit. I also need to get more seeds. So what seeds do I have? I have 9 more carrot seeds. I've got more fertilizer. Near a body of water.
BreezeLine's limited time power deal on internet and mobile is here. Get blazing fast internet for $19.99 per month when bundled. Plus, add a mobile line and get one on us. It's the power couple your wallet's been waiting for. Visit breezeline.com.
So, yeah, okay, I kind of figured. What is it we need?
Risk management intelligence is interconnected across finance, procurement, and compliance. Billions of data points on millions of businesses. Get future ready.
None of these.
Dun & Bradstreet Risk Management Solutions.
Summer isn't just a season, it's a feeling. Ziplining through a rainforest in Maui. Mountain biking in Sedona. And of course, driving off in a new Lexus during the Golden Opportunity Sales event. Get offers on
Could make a couple of fishnets, but I want to upgrade the watering can and the hoe first.
Is how it makes you feel. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Hardwood, gold, and iron bar with 50 fiber to make some worm bins. I want to make a couple of those. Unlimited free bait, let's go. Yeah, I have no idea where they are then. Okay. I mean, I can just buy the rice. It doesn't necessarily matter. I would like to grow them. That would be nice.
Do the do.
I want to keep these mixed seeds for next season. We will get a lot more over time, but I want to keep them for next season. Anyways, let's get a little bit less jumble-fucked with our conversation pieces that we normally have. Games that I've been playing off-stream. Arena Breakout, right? On Wednesday, I kicked ass in that game, right? Like, this is an extraction shooter that I'm talking about, right? It's one that I've been having some pretty good fun with. It's not one really that I could stream often, because I feel like the stream has a very bad effect on the stability of the game. So I've kind of been avoiding streaming it, right? And with me doing the stream avoidance, I've still been playing it off stream. And with any extraction shooter, you have days like this, but damn, I'll go from like kicking absolute ass, right? Just no one can stand up to me, no one can touch me, no one can stop me kind of a situation. And that was all day Wednesday, right? I took out like 2 full squads. They went from fighting each other to fighting me, and I still wiped them out, right? The day after that, Thursday, I got my ass handed to me, right? Like, I mean, I could not get a successful, I barely got any eliminations, I barely got out with any loot. The only loot that I got out was the little security pocket you have in an extraction shooter. That was it, right? So overall, very rough day. And the day after, I think I got a game. And I'm talking about like on those days I got like 2 games in, and it was relatively late, but whatever. Anyway. I tried to play Battlefield 6, but figured out that my graphics card is currently incompatible with that type of a game right now. Right? Like my current graphics card, I updated it and all that bullshit, but it didn't get the updated variant that I needed, so I'm guessing that my fucking version's so old it no longer gets updates, which they do that shit sometimes. Oh, I love water. Anyways. Because of that, I've come to the decision that I'm going to build a PC in the near future. And when I say the near future, I mean I'm going to deal with having the current PC that I have until about November, I'll say December. I'll confirm and say December, in all honesty. Because my plan is to get all my stuff, like get all the parts that I need, and build it, and build my own Christmas gift to myself. Right, I'm gonna build my PC on stream, and I'm gonna wrap it up, and then I'll open it up because I'm silly like that. Also, as you can see in the lower right-hand corner, we have a mini map. It shows us where all the people are at, so we can go in here and have a conversation with everybody and be like, "Oh yeah, I talked to Harvey, talked to Maru today," right? This is a part of, this was a mod I already had, I just didn't activate it. Anyway. The game that I played, like I said earlier, it was Oblivion. We are doing the, okay, so you need to be, okay. Invasive crabs, 2 of them. And we get a card. Oh, I know this one. This is the one where dude comes in with discount cards, and everybody leaves all of a sudden. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? I'm not gonna do voices for all of them, in all honesty. Anyways, on Friday I started the Somerset Isle DLC, right? And I basically went on vacation for our character in quotation marks. I've been having a blast and a half with the marvelous manic realm of delightful dementia, right? I'm trying to say it because it's the world there that, so the Somerset Isle is basically split in half of the world of mania and the world of dementia, right? Also, what's really funny about that 50% off bullshit is they say, is that's probably a trick where the prices can be bumped up. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the point. He's selling at a loss too, no doubt about it, but he can afford to sell at a loss for a little bit because all it takes is for that to keep those people to keep going to the store. They're not going to, though, right? Because, oh wow, it continued. See, lose the loyal customers, but it's not a permanent thing. I don't know how you could decide to side with, oh, we don't have the 50K yet, keyword yet. Side with Joja at any point.
To chill or not to chill. When your friend skips your favorite song on the playlist. End the friendship. Or choose chill because that song lives rent-free in your head anyway. And you planned ahead by bringing cores.
So these are all spring, which
And the sound of that ice-cold can cracking open was music to your ears already.
oh, they're so expensive, man. The tree seeds are so expensive. I'm gonna have to do some off-stream fishing in this game and just make a ridiculous amount of money. Fire quartz. I need to find a reliable place to get fire quartz. I think I know where, but whatever. I'm gonna sell these. I'm gonna keep that leak so I can have a gift to give to the old man. He has a recipe. I think that's pretty decent. Also, let's get our binning skill upgraded. Ooh, piece of candy. I also didn't talk to Pierre. Oh, another cutscene. Everlasting process. Are we getting involved in a romantic scuffer? Oh, no. Mother-son. Never mind, ignore me. I don't pay attention to things. Is he wanting to move to the city? I mean, we just saved a bad argument from happening, I suppose. See, these are always interesting because this is part of the mod, right? This is added storyline, right? So I'm very interested to see how it gets. I mean, that has a tendency to happen to individuals who just get everything they ask for and then some. They kind of have that, like, non-desire or non-necessary feel to do shit. When you got to do shit, you do shit. You know what I mean? Anyways, see right there, hire butler already. A part-time job to be your butler. I don't think so. I don't think I'd take kind of that right there. I don't even want to pick that up. Just in case it's one of those situations, because the mod makes it to where you can kind of get away with doing that from a closer range, right? And not worry about getting spotted, because base game, you do that, like, I'll get caught if I open it up over here, I would imagine. But base game, I'm pretty sure like the people over here see you if you do the dumpster dive thing, and there was no reason to do it because there was no progression. There was no, like, sometimes you would mostly get trash, never get anything decent. With this mod, it at least gives you a chance to get some goodies. 10K to upgrade to gold, and I don't have the 5 gold. Like I said, I wasn't really worried about doing that. I want to get everything upgraded to steel, and then now we just need to upgrade. Ah, okay, we need to actually make a damn frying pan. Got it. Well, we do need, I think we have copper. But yeah, it's been a blast and a half going through that. You can tell the difference. There's a couple of moments where the audio will still be like kind of iffy with some dialogue, and what I mean by that is there's one person that they started to say something, and then they stop. You hear them clear their throat, and then they start from the beginning again of the dialogue they were doing, and they left that in there, and I was like, oh, that is so good. Oh, it's your birthday today. Do I have any food on me? I mean, here, kid, have some coffee. Oh, they didn't like the coffee. Damn it! That was a mistake. Whoops. It's not classified as a food item. Intriguing. Oh, you got out here fast. Anyways, why am I coming over here? I do not know. I actually need to go to the mines. We'll stop and fish a little bit over here because there's a thing right here. Oh, also, I fished up a upgrade. So our green bar is massive right now. And we still might not be able to catch certain fish. Like this bad boy right here might not be able to be caught because it won't stop doing this shit. I might have to level up my shit more by buying more fishing gear stuff. Yeah, there's no way. I'm gonna try, but this is a legendary fish I'm trying to catch right now, by the way. And the reason I know that is because it's got that little hat on its head. Come on. Stay in the green. We can struggle as much as we are right now because of how high of a level we have for fishing. Oh, come on. Come on. Please. We're so close. I gotta step away in a moment. Come on. Come on. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, we got it. Wolf snapper. A legendary fish wolf snapper. Let's go. The alpha of Shearwater Bridge. We're gonna stick here for a minute and hopefully catch a bunch of those. I gotta step away. I'll be back in 1 moment to continue talking about what plans are. What plans I have for the games and stuff like that I'm gonna play next. Be back in 1 moment.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the GPS directions first, before driving to the mall.
Turn right at the light. In 1,000 miles, you will reach Montreal.
Not Montreal, the mall.
Recalculating. 6,000 miles to Nepal.
No, the mall.
Checking first is smart.
Recalculating.
So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Savings vary. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Alright, I have returned. Anyways, like I said earlier, for this Friday, I am going to start either playing... Yeah, I think I am going to dive back into Dredge again this Friday. I don't think it'll be a... I mean, you could technically call it a new season, but it's not going to be a new season because it's going to start off literally from the last save file we were doing. And then we're going to dive into the DLC pretty much immediately. So it's still technically Season 1, but we'll call it Season 2. Because it has been a long while since we played Dredge. And, I'll probably do that all day Friday. If not, then we'll do Dredge all day Friday for sure. And I'll probably stick to Fridays with Dredge. Saturday will be a start with Oblivion. We're gonna continue the Somerset Isle stuff. Maybe finish it on Saturday. If not Saturday, then we'll finish it on Sunday. And if we don't do Oblivion all day on Saturday, Sunday, then we'll probably start doing Sigma 1 again. I think that'll be the third playthrough. But after we do Sigma 1, that will lead into Sigma 2. But we'll probably take a small break from playing any extracurricular games for me to go through Metal Gear Delta August 28th. Well, probably August 29th because, like I said, I'm probably not going to play it on release day, or I might say screw it and play it real early and just play that all day. We'll see. I'm gonna fish over here a little bit longer. Catch some of these. These are probably some of the highest value fish in this area right here. I mean, this is a minnow right here, so it's not really high value, but we catch a bunch of those wolffish, and we are rolling in money. I bet. I wonder if I can catch a perfect one of these bad boys. But yeah, I'll be playing well, maybe not Sigma 2, maybe it'll be, Ninja Gaiden Black 2, or whatever.
Get blazing fast internet for $19.99 per month when bundled. Plus, add a mobile line and get one on us. It's the power couple your wallet.
But yeah, that's like the highest energy health increase I think I've seen from a fish. The puppy fish is pretty... What, 20 less health and 45 less energy for the gold star puppy fish versus the gold star wolf snapper. But yeah, we want to catch more of those treasures because, well, not even catch more of those treasures, we get enough money eventually and we'll be able to, rock what we need. And the thing in question is, the what we need in question is the fishing gear. I'll show you in a moment, hold up. Mind you, there's like gonna be a couple, like I'm gonna have to get a chest for the rings that I'm gonna have, because I'm gonna have a couple different sets for like an all-day adventure in either the mines or over here or whatever. Come on, I can catch you. That's something that I'll worry about later. Now that I've caught one of you, you're so much easier to catch, it feels like. So why don't you stop trying to fight and get in my net? How about that, huh? Come on. You're just delaying the inevitable at this point. I think I'm above level 15 fishing right now. Let me check. We got 10, plus 4, plus 2, plus 3. So we're at plus 9 fishing right now, I believe. Yeah, 19 is our current fishing skill. Base, it's just 10, right? That's all you can get to naturally is 10, and that's where it locks. But, you don't level up, you don't get experience if you're at 10. So you have to make sure you're not wearing any pieces of equipment that make you reach level 10 before you do naturally. What did I want to do? Go to the mines to fight the crabs. I'm going to talk to you, since you're right there. I'm going to give the leak to the old man. I guess I could sell my fish. I kind of want to keep them because of the mines, like going to the mines that are a good heal. But I can get food while in the mines. Alright. I just want to see how much value they have. Like that, 101, that's a good. I might keep one wolf snapper. Or maybe I'll just keep the puppy fish. 81 health is pretty good. Look at that. Three clams, 2 mussels, and a lobster. Woohoo. I didn't buy a single one of those, by the way. Every single one was one that I made. Yes. 100% yes. This could be funny. This could be hilarious. The cork bobber thing could be hilarious. So I have to test this out really fast. When it says slightly increase the size of the thing, what does that do? I tried to get them both perfect and the chest. That doesn't really matter. It might be more detrimental, in all honesty, to have that pork bobber on for what we're about to go do. Actually, I should go down there and catch an ocean jelly. but I don't really care. Why an ocean jelly, you might be wondering? Because you get +1 fishing level with ocean jelly for 7 minutes. And every level we get for fishing will increase the size of that bar. You're the quest, right? Yeah, you're the quest. Got it. I'll eat the salmon berries if I need a heal or energy. I've got 9 of them at this point. And I got a couple leeks too, so... He has a good, recipe for bait. Now we got 12 salmon berries. 15. If I can click on it. Well, that doesn't really matter, luckily. We need to... There we go, these guys. We need 2 of these. What else do I have planned for games? Monday, and like I said, Monday is going to be more Stardew Valley into probably the Tremors watch thing. And we'll probably do that like every other week. We'll watch like watch for free with YouTube with ads and stuff like that. See, I need to make sure I do this more often because it's actually pretty useful to do, especially considering we have the mod that makes it into a skill.
Did you or someone you know just turn 30? Firstly, happy birthday. Secondly, did you know that the collagen inside your body may start to decline up to about 1% each year from here on out? Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides is a science-backed single ingredient that helps support your hair, skin, nail, bone, and joint health. It's unflavored, so it mixes in your morning coffee or whatever.
Alright, that's funny. I feel very targeted by this ad, considering, you know, I've turned 30. So... feel like the advertisements definitely targeted there. How rude. Die, slime.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance.
Oh, hey, Jade. I figured it was Jade. Didn't realize we were gonna get 2. Love to see it, though.
Driving to the mall.
Turn right at the light.
The mall! God, I hate this fucking commercial, man.
The mall.
Recalculating.
Like...
6,000 miles to Nepal.
No, the mall.
Checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Not even gonna let it bother me. Nope, not gonna give a fuck.
Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Anyways, unfortunately we didn't get our second crab. But yeah, because I would have interrupted Oblivion, in all honesty, if I could have played Battlefield 6. And that's definitely one of the reasons why I've kind of sat back and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna build myself a pretty high-end PC. I could go down right now, but I kind of want to see if I can find another crab. So I'll be doing that in the future. Talked about that already. And I might like, I haven't quite decided if I'm gonna do this or not yet. If I do, it will probably be a month or two before I actually start to do it, but I might play the remaster of Oblivion off stream and do like a mage build or whatever. I might show it off at some point, but I might go through that game again with a mage build, hilariously enough. I doubt I will immediately after beating it, especially if Sky Oblivion comes out sooner rather than later. Like, if that comes out within the next month or so, I'm going to probably play that. I'm gonna eat both of these so we get some inventory space. And you know what, I'm gonna eat this anchovy too, why not? That's a big ass boom boom we got right there. Oh, you're so rude, slime. I can probably get rid of the sap. The sap's a renewable resource that I could get a hold of a lot easier than a lot of other resources. But yeah, that'll basically give me a 2 PC setup at that point, because I'm going to keep this PC and use it as the one that I'm going to stream through. And then the one that I build will be the main gaming PC. I should have let it go through like that. It's always so much better when you get gold level, because of how you can do like a whole slab like that. The sap can go. We'll keep everything else we got so far. Oh, okay. Oh, neat. Didn't realize we could do that. Yeah, I'll eat this algae. Might as well get our heal and get the Omni Geode. Omni Geodes, I think, have like an extremely low chance of dropping a prismatic thing. Like, it's such a low percent chance, though. Alright, not the best, but we got 1 piece of gold for it, so I guess that's better than nothing. We can get rid of the leak. The best part is these types of mining jobs, we can get a bunch of cave carrots and stuff like that if we're lucky. And use those cave carrots to sustain ourselves. So I remember doing that. And I remember doing this without having the archaeology skill. Come on. There you go. I was about to say. We can turn that in today. Love to see that. Now we just need to get ourselves farther down. Man, okay, I know exactly where I need to go to grind out fish. 40k, man. I also want to get to level 100 if I can. So we're going to focus on getting down as fast as possible while also getting a couple of bonuses here and there. As for games that I plan to play in the future, Battlefield 6, after I get my PC upgrade and whatnot. So that's for sure. Because there's a new Darksider game coming out, Darksiders 4. I will be playing through the Darksiders games again. I played through 1 and 2 already. I don't think I've gone and done a playthrough of 3 yet. But I'll play 1, 2, 3, and then by the time I get done with those games, I'll either... it will already have come out, or it will be close to coming out. Regardless, we'll be playing Darksiders 4 right after 3. Or, if there's a delay before it comes out, we'll play Darksiders 3, some other game, and then Darksiders 4 around release, because I really enjoy the Darksiders franchise.
Stay vital. Tap the banner to find out where to buy. Take a real break with pure leaf zero sugar iced tea. All the flavor, all the sweetness, 0 calories. Time for a tea break. Time for pure leaf.
The rusty cogs are definitely something that I want to make sure I get a hold of more often than not. Absolutely love to see that. Please tell me this is fire quartz. Damn, it's ruby. I thought so. Fire quartz, you could probably just pick it up. Well, this is not creepy at all. Pick up this quartz, might as well, because I know I already have some in my pocket. Put quartz in the furnace for refined quartz. I want to pick up this coal. Ooh, 21. Ow. That hurt. Make sure we get all these goodies. That's 2. That we're gonna have to make room for. Damn. Houseplant can go away. The fiber can go away. I see some seeds I can toss out too. That's what I was looking for. Alright, it's a shame we didn't get anything from there, but whatever. Also, let's make sure we get our archaeological skill upgraded a bit. Maybe get some more clay while we're at it. And some copper. We might not be getting that as a main, but... Really? That's unfortunate to see a couple of gets of clay. Ow, 11. Okay, we're getting close to death, so we need to get down as soon as possible. Oh, this already has a, ooh, we need you, we need you, we need you. This can go away. So this is unfortunate, but this is one of the things that has a setup to where the staircase should be at the end of everything. So in that case, cave carrot. Cave carrot. Considering I got every single one of these cave carrots down here, and it didn't take that long to get me said cave carrots, I might as well make use of said cave carrots. It is also kind of funny that I'm gonna have to probably go through and get some bunch more copper, so I'm gonna have to go through the earlier floors. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that comes to mind regarding games that I plan to play in the future outside of the obvious ones. You know. Oh, you know what game? I was thinking about it, and depending on how it feels, like how the open world and how the game feels, the single player of Grand Theft Auto 6 may very well have a setup to be a Monday level game. Right? And I say this way without knowing exactly what the mechanics are going to be like. You've got to be kidding me. I didn't want to go up there. Good, and it's going to let me. Ow. Hold on a second, I was distracted fighting these guys. Anyways, where was I?
Shake it up. Vital Protein's new ready-to-drink collagen and protein shake. The only high-quality 30-gram protein shake with collagen to support healthy hair, skin, nails, bones, and joints. 0 grams of added sugar, no artificial
Carrot seeds, I guess I can toss out.
No carrot. So you don't just age gracefully, but you age powerfully too. Vital Proteins. Stay vital.
Now what goodies are here? Hey! Stat update. Energy upgrade. Let's go.
With pure leaf,
Thoughts of plums, maximum energy increase.
all sweetness, 0 calories.
Haha.
Finally, iced tea without compromise. Refreshing, bold, and sweet, but with 0 trade-offs. Time for a tea break. Time for pure leaf.
Do you know what's a sneaky good combination? A
A delicious crunch with outrageously tasty flavors. Yes, I'm talking about popcorners. They're popped.
So the cave jelly.
You can enjoy great flavor and
If we can get only junk or cave jelly from this spot, that would be interesting. I'm trying to think about what I could drop in all honesty. I'm looking at the coffee.
Look for popcorners at your favorite retailer or tap the banner to shop now.
If we can catch a fish here, that'd be cool, but I think it's honestly only junk or cave jelly. Which is, honestly, I'm okay with the cave jelly, because we need cave jelly for something. And junk, okay. What do we need cave jelly for? Fish smokers, yeah. It's a way to double the value of, oh my goodness, to double the value of the dogs. The wolves, I mean. I call them dogs, but they're wolves. We need to see if there's anything we have on us that needs to go to the museum for donation, first of all. I gotta talk to you and tell you, I did the job. Called the lava crab population. We need to make sure that comes with us. That would have been annoying. I'm gonna get rid of the cave carrots. Yes, that does seem like a waste, but I can't really bring myself to care due to the fact that all those cave carrots we got in the cave. Let's say hey to everybody up here before we go down to the thing. It's funny because even though it says that right here, it goes, doesn't seem interested in talking, right? And we can even talk to this jackass. Which I don't really care about. Like, it's 2 extra gold or whatever you saved. Not really that worth it in my opinion. Have I already talked to you? Yeah, I've already talked to you. Do I want to upgrade my tools? I mean, now that I know I can make that money that fast, we don't have the gold to do it, and we need copper for this, so I need 3 copper, 3 iron. For a minute, I thought, oh, we don't have anything to donate, really. That's a shame. Oh, she wants to go on the farm. Getting a lot of, social experience right now. Are we only level 4 with social? Looks like a lot of people are going to the bar on Tuesday. Or at least moving past it. That is cool to see on the mini-map. I want to keep those geodes in the mystery box on me. 103 salmon berries. We need more seeds. 195 of that bait. That's kind of cool. I need the fire quartz and earth crystal. Yeah. There's something else I needed. Oh, I could get the vault bundles. I'll save that for later. Anyways. Frozen geode, make sure we take those. Okay, I think we're good there. Let's make sure we get the other things organized too. Yeah, the jellies. So they're good now. Alright, let's go crack open these geodes. And I also want to go catch some more of those fish to make a ridiculous amount of money.
With pure leaf,
Kind of a little bit of cheese. Instead, I did not expect them to be worth that much.
Finally,
What is that?
iced tea without compromise. Refreshingly bold and sweet, but with zero trade-offs. Time for a pure leaf.
4 of them for 36,000. So 6K a piece? No. That'd be 24. 8K a piece. 16 and 32.
It's never too early to trick.
9?
Treat yourself.
Yeah, 9. 9K a piece.
To find Snickers pumpkins near you.
Oh, I think I can donate that. And that. And that. That's clay, so that's non-donable. Iron's nice. That's the new. Have a duplicate of that already. Duplicate of that already. Unlucky that it was only 5. Ooh. Mixed flower seeds. Okay. A bunch of mixed flower seeds. Escargot, a apple sapling, hardwood, and some mixed seeds. Okay, cool. Now let's see what we can donate. Oh, so much. You can go here, you can go here, you can go here. I'm surprised we didn't get 2 rewards. Obsidian base. Cool. Bears fruit in the fall. Okay, so that's good. Almost forgot to come here. Oh wow, that's kind of hilarious. We're getting another 15 of those seeds. Flowers are the other thing that are universal like. So we have 35 of these seeds. I might as well plant them. Yeah, might as well plant them. There's no way it takes another 16 days for these seeds to grow. Mind you, it could be like limited by seasonal type stuff for flowers. Do I have more fertilizer? Because I will fertilize the flowers. Yeah, this will be fine. Oh crap, we got our honey. I could probably take care of most of the watering, but I'm still feeling awfully lazy for it. Our first bit of artisan good wild honey. Let's go. Yeah, that should be fine. I'll keep 5 of them. Why not? There's a lot of organizational type stuff that I got. Ooh, 2 fishing for 16 minutes. I might rock that. Also get the 720 gold there too. Well, I might as well. The more I think about it, the more I like the idea of getting as many of those fish types as possible and then smoking them. Because of the way that I have this set up with the timing, I think we'll only ever do 1 day for an outdated YouTube blog thing in this game. Feels hilarious to me. to have that set up that way, in all honesty. But as I sit here thinking about it, it seems to work the best to have it set up that way. Mind you, I could at any point in time rest and like get to the next day, but I don't really want to do that, you know? I want to catch my damn fish and go from there. Now here's my question. That is a big green bar. See, the puppy fish is worth pretty bad money. Not nearly as much as those legendaries.
Internet and mobile. Get blazing fast internet for only $19.99 per month when bundled. Plus, add a mobile line.
And now they're not going to be catching legendary like that? Oh, that's a shame. Hey, if I catch a bunch of these puppy fish, I'll smoke them and get double the value out of them. Mind you, they do become artisan level good at that point, so I could use the fish as a gift as well. But I would only do that after catching like a billion low-grade fish. Like smoked minnows or something like that. Everybody gets smoked minnows.
With pure leaf, zero sugar iced tea. All the flavor.
Because artisan goods, flowers, and cooking are all universally liked, with some exceptions, if I'm not mistaken. Again, this is non-DLC, or not DLC, non-mod level stuff, though.
Ready to get in the extra zone? Whatever's on the agenda, stay locked in with a piece of extra gum. From getting dialed in on game day to grinding in the library.
Well, I messed that one up.
Undivided attention to that story your friend is telling you. Chew extra gum and make your moments count. Find extra gum.
Would have lost it anyways.
Or tap the banner to shop now.
There may come a time where the whole damn screen's green, if I get all the pieces of equipment that I would need. Nice. There's no more music playing. Why is there no more music playing? I gotta reset my music apparently. Oh, there it is. I'll have to get a big old setup for rice plants. What's really funny is with how high value these are, I really won't have to worry about paying for my farm to be watered. Especially if I catch a bunch of these. Like if I catch 4 of these and hell, if I get perfect on them, which I don't think I'll be able to get. But if I get a perfect on them, and then smoke them, who knows how high the value would be, because gold is a 9k value. We're gonna miss this one, apparently. Yeah, I tried my hardest, but it just wouldn't stay on the damn thing, no matter what I was doing. But yeah, we'll basically go till we run out of energy, and then we'll head home to smoke our catch. And I think I won't sell anything but our smoked fish. It'll take some time to get them all dealt with. But that's why I'll probably, like, off-stream going down and catch a bunch of cave jellies so I can have, like, 10 smokers. I will say, for me wearing these blue light glasses, they are a little bit annoying. And I mean, like, it's just I'm not used to something like that sitting on the bridge of my nose. Damn you. So, the cork slows down the bar a little bit. It makes it a little bit more floaty. Yeah, these wolf snappers are, they'd be 18k for being smoked, and I think I have 5 smokers. I'm like focus mode trying to catch these bastards, but there we go. I mean, we'll be able to get that other backpack. Not tomorrow, because it's Wednesday, and Pierre is not open on Wednesday. Getting 2 in a row is kind of hilarious to me. Fire quartz, neat. But yeah. I think it was a little bit more streamlined. Mind you, I kind of jumped around all over the place because I was excited about today, I suppose. So I like got out of order of operations about how I normally do my outdated YouTube blog thing. I always do that though. However, one of the things that came in the order was journals, and I've got one journal that I'm dedicated to outdated YouTube blog stuff, which will also include, like, an analytical breakdown of movies and shows that I watch. I'm gonna focus on trying to catch the fish more than anything else. I kind of get how the wolf snapper works now. Wow, regular bait. I'm kind of surprised. It's been a while since I've seen just regular bait. Fishing tackle wore out. Now let's see what the difference is. Oh boy, we're catching a lot more than I thought we would be. I'm all for it, but damn, am I surprised. Now, mind you, I think one of the reasons we can do this is because I have this mod that allows you to catch legendary fish multiple times, right? So this is a little bit cheesy, I would think, but at the same time, I don't mind. Because realistically, I'm not really gonna keep my gold. That, and it took us quite a while to get here. It took us like 20-something hours, 23 hours or whatever to get to the point where we're able to catch these fish. And even then, we're only able to do it, what, 90% of the time so far? Maybe 80% of the time so far, depending on how many fish we've tried to catch and how many we've caught. Six of them we have. I mean, we might as well go till we can't go no more. I can talk to you. Actually, I'll do that right now before you walk by. I think I've already talked to you as well. I'm amazed that it keeps being the wolf that keeps biting, in all honesty. We'll lose it. Nope. I thought we were going to lose this one, but he became generous for us. This one's a fighter. Come on. Be generous to me.
2 hours ago, Kyle
Come on, be generous. Is time technically stopped right now?
30 minutes ago, Kyle
Because they're not moving.
round of drinks.
Cheers!
5 minutes ago, Kyle decided to drive home drunk. A minute ago, a law enforcement officer pulled up behind Kyle.
Come on, so close. There we go.
A chain of events that began 2 hours ago is
Oh,
about to
there we go. Look at how much iron we've just got.
drive sober or get pulled over. Paid for by
16? Really?
Why go to rehab when rehab can come to you? With Work It Health, you can recover from addiction at home. Work It Health gives you all the tools you need to achieve lasting recovery. And it's all 100% online. More than 30,000 people have trusted Work It Health to find freedom from addiction. Now it's your turn. Visit workithealth.com or download the Work It Health app to get started.
I do wonder how much more money we would... We have to divide whatever we make on fish by half if I do it with just smoking stuff.
Take a real break with Pure Leaf Zero Sugar Iced Tea.
I'm trying to go until we run out of our caviar. Or escargot, I mean not caviar.
Finally, an iced tea without
Yeah, or escargot.
refreshingly bold and sweet, but with zero trade-offs. Time for a tea
Alright, I need to step away for a moment. Since something else is going to be going on, I'm going to run a couple minutes of ads. When I get back, we'll finish the timer on this and then wrap up for the outdated YouTube blog thing. Oh, red mushroom quartz and an earth crystal. Whoops. I can do that sooner rather than later. Anyways, I'll be right back. Oh shit, I gotta figure out. Okay, that's a good one. Alright, I've returned. But yeah, the normally you would not be able to get your fishing level that high, because I have the mod that allows you to have multiple rings, or 6 rings in total. I've got these 2 pendants and these bad boys. I think you can stack them. So like you want to get the best one of these Neptune rings and just keep putting those on, and then you'll be able to like cast, press the button, and not have to move, because you know the whole bar is taken up. Anyways, like I said, we're gonna do this until we run out of time for the escargot. Whoa, easy there. Oh, I'm so glad we caught it. I did not realize the legendary fish were going to be as expensive as they ended up being. I was pleasantly surprised by that. I was expecting them to be a couple thousand, not almost 10K on their own. And I gotta make as many smokers as I can, in all honesty. 4.5 minutes on the escargot.
Stream, scroll, and conquer dead zones with Breeze Line's limited time power deal on internet and mobile. Get lightning fast gig internet for only $39.99 per month when bundled, along with a $250 gift card. Plus, add a mobile line and get one on us. Call it powerful. Call it smart. Call it the power couple your wallet's been waiting for. Switch to Breeze Line internet and mobile by visiting breezeline.com today.
Stevie's ex turned their past into a hit TV show. Now he wants her to fake a romance for the cameras with him. From author Jennifer Hartman comes Dream On, a second chance romance.
Although the puppy fish being 5 inches means it's a relatively small fish. Like it is a panfish level fish. Like a bluegill or something like that.
Beaches and neighborhoods where life moves a little slower. Direct flights arrive daily at Southwest Florida International Airport. Plan your
We have
trip
12
at
puppy fish.
visitfortmyers.com.
Make that 13. I had to get quiet and focus there because I didn't want to lose this fish after putting it, marking it down. Another geode. That's nice. Hey, another possible catch on the wolf snapper. Oh, do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? I see what I see. Do you see what I see? We haven't caught a single river jelly. Okay, is this really just gonna be junk? Thank you. I wonder how many we'll be able to catch. Damn you. feeling confident that I'm able to get both the fish and the chest, especially when it's on a legendary like this. And I guess I will keep the junk so I could turn it into something better. Oh, I actually didn't try to do that, but whatever. More copper I'll take. It's kind of funny, I was worried about having to go to the early level of the mines to get more copper. And we do not need to do that at all. Like, go up, fish, dang it. Come on, catch, 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 catch. There we go. Well, we definitely have enough to get our backpack upgrade. We also have enough to go to the other thing today and buy those upgrades. Alright, let me head up there to turn in. Oh, I thought we had a cutscene. Oh, crap. I didn't even realize. The alleyway buffet. That gave us a level 4, learn a new power. Alright. Oh, greater chance to find items in the trash. Let's go. Even better. Oh, so what's funny is, I could actually go and get that other trash. Get those other trash bins. Huh. Oh, is it 10 and 25? If it's 10 and 25, I can afford to get the rest of the vault done. And if I get the rest of the vault, that gives us quite a bit to work with. Oh, I need to catch a king salmon. I've caught one of these, and I need to catch a sandfish and a pufferfish. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we got batteries now. We just need 20. Insert a gem of your choice, and it will grow copies. So diamonds. We have diamonds. Look at that. First one down. What did that give us? I didn't even pay attention to it. All right. I wish it would tell you what it did. I can't remember. I got my phone right here. Actually, before I forget about it. Apparently got that one already. Nice.
Advertising on Spotify is easy. You just
Where
run a script,
is the...
pick your background music, then let
Not the
us
boiler
create your ad
room,
for
not the
free.
bulletin
It's
board.
that easy. Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
The vault. What did the vault give us? Bus repair. Ah.
Imagine peppermint so cold, the earth stands still. Air molecules crystallize and freeze as you breathe in. Audio stimulation test number 2, Prism.
Can I go down? Doesn't look like I can go down that way.
A watermelon civilization comes to life on the tip of your tongue. Juicy monuments of melon erupt on your taste buds. Test over. Stimulate your senses with 5 gum. Tap the banner to shop now.
Look at that.
My phone takes such bad pics.
Girl, you gotta update that phone.
I can't afford a new one.
My hot tip, go to Metro. The iPhone 13 is on them.
Wait, Metro's got it covered?
Yeah, and iPhone 13 has a dual camera system. So bye-bye bad pics.
I'm glad we have the ring of light that we do.
Are about to be on point.
Get iPhone 13 on us when you join. Only at Metro by T-Mobile.
With virtual MasterCard after 3rd month, bring your number ID.
Really? Inventory full?
$55 first month.
The abandoned house has been boarded up, but the fact that I see somebody on the minimap right there goes to show me that there is somebody in there and we can interact with it in some way, shape, or form. I don't think we can go through the house since it's 9 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It can stay there. It's got to be really good for me to want to... Would I want to replace anything? The junk we could technically do, but I'm like, I'm iffy on doing that with the junk. The wood we can do it with easy. Again, I'm not sure if I'll keep the seeds or not. Definitely should get another level of binning skill. Especially because I decided to come through here and hit all these. There's a house up here, but not sure if that's... Yeah, it's locked, so it's not a house, it's more like a... Maybe it's a guest house type thing. I'm gonna talk to you. Nips at hand. That's a mean turtle. Hey, we can talk to this group over here. I'm surprised they're still active and about. Okay, hold on. These are all things that I can only really make from stuff up here. I mean, I want to get all the recipes, don't get me wrong. And there are a bunch of recipes. Yeah, that's fine. I might be at that point where I'm a little bit more ready for this type of stuff. Jarek's farm. There we go. Jarek is over here. So where are we? Right there. Alright. How long do I have for that? There is no timer for that. I repeat, there is no timer for it. Looking to see if there's like an obvious spot. This chicken is free from society's yoke. I would imagine, yeah, I can't get in there to get what I want. That's a shame. Did I just lose a bunch of gold for no reason? Why do I have... I thought I had more than 6,000 gold. Did I spend a lot of it? What did I spend it on?
Two hours ago, Kyle arrived at the bar.
Hey, what's everyone drinking?
30 minutes ago, Kyle got
Oh,
his friends another round of
dumbass.
drinks.
I'm like, what did I spend my gold on?
5 minutes ago,
I didn't buy anything. No, you spent the money on the bundles.
a minute ago,
You didn't buy
an
anything.
officer pulled up behind Kyle.
Sir, have you been drinking tonight?
Before I get that going, let me make sure I get
About to change Kyle's
the recipes that I need for the other ones. So we need
pulled over, paid for by pizza.
put all these where they go.
So easy. I was able to finance it for them. I just. Oh, wait. You mean finance? Yeah, finance. Got pre-qualified for a Carvana auto loan, entered my terms, and shot from thousands of great car options, all within my budget. That's cool, but financing through Carvana was so easy.
And then was it the hardwood we needed?
Pick up my car from their Carvana vending machine tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I said.
You can spend time trying to pronounce financing, or you can actually finance and buy your car today on Carvana.
Financing subject to credit approval. Additional terms and conditions may apply.
Another 2 more.
Cleveland, it's Chris Young. Ready for a sweet twist on your day? Grab the new Dr. Pepper Blackberry from your local Giant Eagle. It's bold Dr. Pepper with sweet blackberry flavor.
Do I have a way to get better bait? Bait maker? No, it doesn't look like it.
Tap here.
Let's get one of these things to make bait. Yeah, that is a waste of like 18k, but I'm okay with that because that means we can use that to get a lot more easily. Increases your chance to catch a wolf snapper. We've got the copper, we've got some gold. Gems, so let's get ourselves a diamond. That's like the gem, you know? So we got production of diamonds, we got the smokers going over there. I kind of want to see if I can let the smokers smoke until they're done. What other crafting stuff can I do? Could go for some fish nets, I guess, but the iron, so I'm not yet quite ready for that, I suppose. Benning is apparently still level 3. Combat's getting there. Haven't done any cooking stuff yet. Keyword yet. We're getting there though. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, it's... yeah. So another furnace. I'm more than happy with 5. For now, at least. Let's see if there's any stuff up here I have to deal with. These trees are fruit trees, right? The idea is that I'm going to go down the line like that and move all this stuff at some point. Maybe make a shed. Heck. I might try and find a better spot for some locations. But I think that's going to be where a lot of the trees go. I feel like these might have been misplaced. Whatever, it's not an issue. It's not a real issue. I'll just leave those there and I'll figure out a better spot to place the madame trees. Let's get our save. There is our repair on the bus. We can now go get the sandfish and the pufferfish. Hey, look at that. Traveling's at level 7. $910 gold. It doesn't really matter what stuff is going to be, but I want to see if it's going to rain. Yes! Neutral day? Oh, shit. Good morning. Too early. Oh, nice. Oh, really cool. Making a bunch of money. Did that very quickly. Fish dumpling. Okay. Fried eel. Let's go. How are those to catch? What the heck is it classified as then? Cave carrots, common mushroom, kale, and oil. Okay. Bread and cheese, that's pretty easy. Moss to soup. Moss. Gross. Glazed ham, okay. Fried egg is real easy. Fried eel is pretty easy. Well, I'm at a loss then. Yeah, whatever. No big deal, I guess. I wonder if the smoker's giving us anything. We need to, you know what we need to do? We need to say screw it and just figure out what we can make and then make that. Oh, we got some beans too. I almost missed them.
So much clearer than the last time. What last time?
It's the prequel.
You ready?
We've been waiting for.
Absolutely slay.
Because if I'm not mistaken,
Dutch old person came up with that. You did.
we can pretty much get all these. I know that much. Okay, so we need the parsnips. Okay. Never mind.
Cold plunges, gratitude journals, screen detoxes.
Not exactly what I thought.
You know what
I'll
that
deal with that
means.
later.
With a 4.9 rating,
Hey,
and
there we
1
go.
million client reviews,
Now,
you're in good hands with BetterHelp, where you can talk with real licensed therapists, not AI. Wellness shouldn't be overwhelming, and therapists can
this
help you
shouldn't
know what's best for you. And yeah, it
make a
might involve screen
difference
detox. Visit
in anything but the price,
BetterHelp.com/Spotify
right?
Music for 10% off your first month.
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
BetterHelp.com/Spotify Music.
Anyways, I tested that stuff out. We're going to exit here. Let me do the wrap-up spiel for this game. I'm going to step away for a few moments. And when I return, we're going to dive into Mechanicus for a little bit. But for the meantime, that is going to be it for me for you, YouTube. So I do hope you enjoyed your stay here at the Kingdom. If you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main channel. Links will be down in the description below through all my links. If you're watching on YouTube, exclamation point links like so for those that are watching on Twitch. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to a stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as whatever else catches your fancy through all my links. With all that said and done, that is going to be it for me for you, YouTube. So I do hope you enjoyed your stay here at the Kingdom. Appreciate y'all. And until next time, YouTube, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.